On this episode of Camp Outside, we're going to take a look at some of the campsites in the Taylor Ridge section of the campground at Brown County State Park in Nashville, Indiana. Let's take a look at sites 219, 221, 222, 224, and 226. Hey guys, Kevin here with Camp Outside, your inside source for all things outside. Welcome to our campsite review series for the sites in Taylor Ridge at Brown County State Park in Indiana. What a fantastic state park. Be sure to check out our campground overview video. I'll put a link to it right here so you can check that out. Guys, we want to make it easier for you to select a campsite when you're going camping. That's why we shoot all the empty campsites everywhere we go camping. Let's get to the campsite videos. Brown County State Park is in Nashville, Indiana, just south of Indianapolis. It's easily accessed by the surrounding area, including Evansville, Louisville, Cincinnati, Dayton, Ohio, Indianapolis, and Fort Wayne. Brown County State Park is absolutely huge. It has an amazing network of hiking trails. It has amenities like a pool and a lodge, all kinds of things, and an enormous campground. The campground is primarily broken into three loops: the Buffalo Ridge, the Raccoon Ridge, and the Taylor Ridge campgrounds. For this video series, we are only focusing on the sites in the Taylor Ridge section. It's where we stayed. There are 258 sites in this campground section itself, so we wanted to only bring you these sites. Hopefully we'll go back to Brown County in the future and record sites in the other loops. The restroom nearest the sites we're going to take a look at today is indicated by the red arrow. It's a full-service restroom facility with running water, hot showers, and flush toilets. The first site we're going to take a look at today is site number 219. 219 is a pull-through site off the main road in the Taylor Ridge campground, and it's indicated by the red arrow. So there's the restroom there. And as we pan, we're going to take a look at site 219 from the road. And as we enter 219, you can see that once you get in, it's mostly level. It might be a little canted, but you shouldn't have a hard time leveling an RV or travel trailer. And then as you can see, there are steps down into the fire pit and picnic table area of the site. But then once you get down into this section of the site, it's level, offers a great view of the woods. The site is equipped with electric hookup, but no water or sewer hookup. So that's a look at site 219. There aren't very many pull-through sites in the Taylor Ridge section, so if you're looking for one, that's a pretty good one. The next site we're going to take a look at is site 221. 221 is a back-end site, and it's indicated by the red arrow. So again, that's the restroom in the distance. And we'll take a look at site 221 here. There's a little water spigot there for filling up jugs or water bottles. So you're close to access to fresh water, which is good. And as we make our way in, you'll see this site is equipped with electric hookup. It is slightly downhill, but you shouldn't have much of a problem leveling an RV or a travel trailer. Again, beautiful view of the woods, which you get at most of the sites here in Taylor Ridge. And then the site is also equipped with a picnic table and a fire pit with grill grate. And that's a look at site 221. The next site we're going to take a look at is site 222. 222 is a back-end site indicated by the red arrow, and it's across the street from 221. So this site is not very deep at all. So it's really only suited for small little RVs or maybe a pop-up or a really small travel trailer, not very big at all. Site is equipped with electric hookup, a fire pit with grill grate, and a picnic table. And that's a look at Site 222. The next site we're going to take a look at is Site 224. 224 is a back-end site, and it's right next to 222. So here's a look from the road. So as you can see in this section of the campground, you can see it's not very deep. So if you have a big travel trailer or a big RV, you might have to get a little creative with your parking, maybe parking your truck parallel to the road. But as we make our way in, you can see it does have electric hookup. Again, a beautiful view of the woods behind the site. And the site is equipped with a picnic table and a fire pit with grill grate. That's a look at Site 224. And the last site we're going to look at in this video is Site 226. 226 is a back-end site, and it's going to be right next to 224. So we'll take a look at 226 from the road. So again, this is a site that isn't very deep, so you may have to get creative with parking. And as you can see, the picnic table and fire pit area is behind the site, behind where you would park. There's little steps down into that section. Offers a beautiful view of the woods behind the site. Picnic table and a fire pit with grill grate are available in the site, as well as electric hookup. So that's a look at Site 226 and the sites in this video. So I hope you found those video reviews useful. The goal of this series is to make it easier for you to select a campsite on your next trip to Taylor Ridge in Brown County State Park. Guys, I want to thank my sponsor for this video, Mount Comfort RV. Mount Comfort RV is an RV dealer and service center just east of Indianapolis. Guys, if you need an RV or a camper trailer, a fifth wheel, a pop-up, whatever you need, definitely go check out my friends at Mount Comfort RV. Tell them Kemp Outside sent you. They have a service center, a parks department, and a rental fleet. So if you're thinking you might want to try an RV, definitely rent one from Mount Comfort RV. You will have an absolute blast. So Mount Comfort RV, thanks for being such an amazing sponsor and supporter of Kemp Outside. We couldn't do all this without you. Guys, we are going to bring you a ton of content from Indiana in our Indiana Summer Tour. We hit 6 state parks on this trip. So if you want content from Prophetstown, Chain of Lakes, Indiana Dunes, Brown County, Spring Mill, or Clifty Falls, definitely hit that subscribe button. Definitely hit that little bell icon that notifies you when we release new videos. And if you like this video, give me that thumbs up. Guys, we want to help you get you and your kids outside. That's the mission of Kemp Outside. We exist to help moms and dads take their kids camping, hiking, fishing, learn about nature, and develop a conservation ethic. So drop something in the comments below if you have any questions about Brown County State Park or camping in general. We'd love to hear from you, or you can connect with us on our other social media. We're on Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, and Twitter. Also be sure to follow us on Facebook because we do gear giveaways where we give away camping, hiking, and fishing gear. So you definitely want to be able to enter our free giveaways. So follow us on Facebook and watch this video that explains how we do our gear giveaways. Our Brown County Campsite Review Series was going to run every Wednesday at 11 a.m. Eastern Time right here on YouTube. And don't forget to check out our other content as we're bringing you other campsites from Indiana and around the country, as well as camping, hiking, fishing, how-to videos, gear reviews, tips and tricks, and a whole lot more. Guys, thanks for watching Kemp Outside. We'll see you next time.